Are you guys ready to move on?
Wait, they're still writing stuff, so.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh.
Move on, we go.
Okay, everything's restored, so. Are you fully healed?
Yeah.
Alright, do you guys want to continue into the room that Jerry passed up?
Yeah, go into the room with the little cauldron.
Yeah, we're going to
The locked door.
Well, we don't know if it's locked.
Jerry just went past it.
Yeah. We're going to this room now.
This tiny one or the big one?
The tiny one. Well, not the tiny one, but...
The one with the blue thing in the middle.
Okay, let's go with the one in the blue thingy.
We're going...
What's the one directly below the room we're in now?
Oh, that's the one that I did by myself.
Even the little one there?
You're talking down here?
No, up.
Where that bench
Oh,
is.
this?
Where the bench,
Table.
Yeah, the bench in the
Yeah, there wasn't anything up there.
Is.
No.
Okay.
Okay, the room we're in right now.
Right now we're in here.
Yeah, go straight down.
Oh, here.
Yeah, that.
She
Oh,
She's already been in there.
Oh, we've already done that?
We have?
She did it.
Lucianne did.
That was
Ivy did
all
it.
the same thing.
I
It was
didn't
just
see
like-
Mark, I was just curious.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were in.
It's just all connected with stairs.
Just
There wasn't.
Lucianne was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then let's go in that room that has the green little
Okay.
dot in it. The one that Jerry said.
Try and finish this before the night's over.
Yeah, we want.
We'll try. I mean, this is the last room you guys haven't gotten into yet.
There's
a couple-
Yeah, no, we got.
There's a couple lower.
We got all
Yeah,
the shit down
okay.
here. Yeah, so we're going into this room.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Perception check.
Alright, roll for perception.
21.
I don't know why you guys bother rolling when Jerry rolls.
Like,
Yeah.
Just wait for him to roll, and then
it
if
is
he fails, start rolling.
perception or persuasion. I got this.
Alright.
Good luck.
When you woke up to the room, the door is scorched and cracked. Its iron hinges partially melted. It looks fairly sturdy, but it has been structurally damaged to some degree.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all you can see from here.
Is it locked?
It's scorched, so can I see under it? Or over it?
No. It's a door that's been reinforced with iron around the edges.
You know what happens when iron gets scorched? It shrinks and warps.
Okay, well, it doesn't say that you can see under the door.
Is it
Okay,
locked?
yeah, is it locked?
It is not locked, but the hinges are melted in place. So you're gonna have to break. You're gonna have to break the heat scoring on them.
Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna use Roarin then, I'm assuming.
I mean, I got 5 on strength.
None of us have that much, so.
I have +3 on Maxwell, +3 in Nicole, so
Okay.
whatever.
Cute sneeze. Less.
11.
11. Roarin puts his full weight against the door, and it doesn't budge.
Can I give it a shot?
Wait, did you
Go for
include
it.
your bonus?
I always do.
That's Maxwell's. That's an 8.
Right? I don't know what happened to your guys' thing.
Ooh.
Nagel rolled a 21.
21.
And he rips the doors off the hinges.
So
he just walks up and...
So yeah, after
Right into
Roarin
it, just...
after Roarin does his attempt, and then Maxwell slams into it with his shoulders and doesn't get it to budge. Nagel walks up as if he knows something that you guys don't. He walks up directly to it, grabs the handle, and ping.
Question. Did he charm that bugbear that we brought
Yes.
over? Okay, I was just making sure.
That's what cast the wild magic did. That made everything greasy.
I was just making sure that you had your bugbear.
The large workshop was badly damaged by an ancient spell battle that the ancient spell battle that laid waste to the mine. Work tables taking up 2 corners of the room are scorched, and the plaster has been burned off of the masonry of the walls. In the middle of the room, a stone pedestal holds a small brazier with an eerie green flame dances and crackles. The brazier and its pedestal appear to have been untouched by the forces that destroyed this area. Behind the brazier, a green flame floats in a sphere. Behind the brazier, a green flame floats a spherical. What the hell?
Just read it.
Sorry, I missed a word. Behind the brazier of green flame floats a spherical creature measuring roughly 4 feet in diameter. 4 small eye stalks protrude from the central mass, 2 on each side. In the center of its body, a large eye that stares at you. Hello, says a thick, burbling voice inside your head.
Wait, who broke down the doors? It'd be you.
I mean, does it have to be?
I mean, you guys can all hear it's speaking.
You can.
It's speaking
if you
from
want, you
within
can.
your head.
But I would suggest not attacking her, by the way.
I'm not going to attack her.
Throwing it
I'd
out
like to
there.
talk to it.
You'd like to talk to it, all right. I should say that right now it's speaking in deep speech, so you'll know it. But anyone else who is hearing it speak, you'll hear it speak and you'll understand what it's saying. You all have to make a Constitution throw right now.
Constitution.
You're good because you've been in the deep speech before.
14.
1 second.
16.
14 won't do it.
18.
18,
12.
12,
3.
3.
Does Ron need to roll?
Roran will need to roll.
This Max one.
He's not
He's
humanoid.
not humanoid. I'm gonna say not.
What is that?
I can hear and translate, right?
No. Well, do you have deep speech?
All of you can hear it and understand what it's saying.
But I have 18.
You have 18, so you're not gonna
You're
suffer
not
the
gonna.
effects.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Anyone who didn't get 15 is going to be disabled anytime they hear him speak outside of battle.
So,
Okay.
So you're going to be knocked prone
outside of battle?
outside of battle.
Okay, so
Well, because otherwise I could just make him yell at you guys in the middle of battle and it would knock you prone.
Just run around stabbing everybody while screaming.
With
Except me
assaults.
and you.
But yeah, anyone who doesn't know deep speech and fails a Constitution saving throw will be knocked prone by him talking in your heads. It's painful. It is not something mortals are meant to withstand. You've already studied the deep speeches.
Do we take damage, or is it just painful and
It's
non-damage?
just painful. It's gonna
It's
knock
like a
you guys
migraine.
prone. Yeah,
I can't understand it, but I don't get affected by it.
Yeah.
you can understand it,
Oh, I can?
We
but
all
your
understand that it's
constitution,
just
like I
painful
say,
to
your
endure.
constitution left you able to withstand its.
I thought deep
Thanks.
speech was something you had to understand.
In this instance, he's speaking in common, but he's using deep speech to do so. Deep
Oh.
speech is a weird ass language in D&D 5e.
Okay, so basically it can take on the
It can take on the attributes of
vowels and consonants in different languages. It's just deep speech is its own
right. Basically,
thing.
him
It's
speaking,
like the voice in Skyrim.
him speaking in deep speech is everyone will be able to understand it. He's speaking within your minds. He's speaking on a plane that everyone can perceive, but no one knows where it's at.
Okay.
One who's studied in deep speech has withstood the constant. It's a barrage on the brain.
Okay.
Basically, deep speech translates itself, but it's not
But it's
something mortals can normally handle.
Okay.
Okay, so we're good.
Well, me and you are
You're-
good.
Yeah, those
That's
two
what
are
I
good.
meant.
Me and you are good.
I
Me and
looked
everyone
at-
else is screwed. I like
Did you roll
saying.
for your bugbears?
Your two other
Your
bugbears.
two
I mean, they're
charmed
kind of
bugbears?
meh.
I
If
mean,
it doesn't take damage, it doesn't really matter.
okay, so they get knocked prone.
Yeah.
It's more like to one knee, but I'm gonna say prone, just because.
Okay.
I'm just trying to imagine
Alex
him
is
talking and
throwing
everyone goes.
I got it during the parade, so
Doesn't
they
make
just threw
sense.
candy and busted all the suckers.
Okay,
Fun.
Supposed to be apple pie.
so you like to talk to it.
Apple
It
pie.
hurts your brain to speak to the thing, but You are able to do so. What are you gonna say?
Hello there.
Say it more
God
pain.
damn it! Why did you do that? It looks to you specifically, and it says, one who will take the punishment of the deep speech just to learn from the spectator. How might I appease you, little one?
Is that in character?
Laughing even though your brain feels like it's gonna explode.
Little one.
Ow!
Rubs temple.
Who are you? What is your purpose here?
I am the spectator.
Fuck!
I simply wish
Shit
to.
biscuits!
Let us get through it, man!
Easy for you to say your brain's not exploding every time he talks.
Yeah, but I've already dealt with it. It gets better.
I simply am here to, as my name would suggest, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop doing that. I am simply here to, as my name might suggest, spectate. Great battles were fought here, and the spirits have unique properties as they were exposed to the mystical elements of the mind.
Sorry. I waited too
I
long.
holler in from the back. You got anything to teach me?
Really?
Ah, yes. The one who defeated my wraith. And,
Awkward.
he suddenly yanks you forward through the air with an unseen force. Not anything violent or like unnecessarily rough, but you just are suddenly brought forward directly in front of him.
I was there, now I'm here. I don't know what happened.
He gives you a look over and says, yes, you are strong in the mystic ways. Not any that I'd find particularly interesting, although you are holding something that I find very interesting, and the dust in your pouch starts to glow a little bit.
Oh fuck.
Says, yes, that's quite unusual. Normally a construct destroyed would simply disappear, but this one's left remnants. Very interesting indeed. And his eyes are getting really uncomfortably close to your pouch crotch area.
It's a man pouch.
It's a satchel.
Whatever. His eyes are getting real up in your junk.
That dust is spoken
Intriguing.
for. Shit!
Yes, indeed, he did earn it. How can I help you all?
Yes, I did.
What's up with that green glow?
Where's the spell forge?
Why? Why, in fact, you're looking at it. This room, this whole mine, really, is the spell forge.
Is he supposed to?
I feel like
This
trap.
brazier
He
is the
wants
well.
dust.
This brazier is the wellspring of the power that allowed the dwarves to craft weaponry of immense power and allowed the gnomes to craft spells of incredible integrity.
Why are you here?
To watch.
Well, as I explained, I am the spectator.
Well, I meant to watch. Like, why are you spectating?
With wraiths and with wraiths and spirits interacting with sorcerers and goblins.
And dwarves.
In such a unique spiritual and magical environment, there's really nothing more interesting in this plane. Although your six's exploits have been amusing.
And awkward.
Amusing.
Oh, you weren't here.
Oh,
Yes.
you're new. You are young to the group. This party has seen its fair share of interesting spiritual actions.
Can you just drop
Some
the
of
powder
them
in the
have
thing?
even managed to leave themselves tainted by spiritual resonance.
Are there any spells or weapons we can craft with what we have here?
I cannot allow you to use the Spellforge. It should never have been allowed to mortal hands. Unfortunately, if that is your purpose, you will have to leave empty-handed.
What if that's not our purpose?
If that's not your purpose, honestly, I'm not sure why you're here.
We were just really sent to find it.
To quell... What's the word?
What?
To calm the spirits.
Ah,
What's quelm?
I would certainly say that if you were here to quell the spirits of
Is
the
it quell?
undead...
Okay, to
I
quell
would
the
certainly
spirits.
say if you were here to quell the spirits of the undead, you have done a subpar job.
We're working on it. We
certainly
don't know
hope
how
so.
exactly to quell the spirits. We've been doing the best to our knowledge.
Well, I'm sure that Mormesk, and this sends kind of a sharp pain through your guys' brain. It's very obvious there is some hurt feelings there.
To us too? Me and Jerry?
Even you two could. It doesn't hurt you as bad, but it's an uncomfortable feeling. It's like a lot of pressure in your brain.
Yeah, like an airplane.
I'm
are
sure
you?
that Mormesk gave you guys certain ideas of how to calm the spirits. I don't particularly appreciate his agendas with the minds, but if that's how you feel the need to do your bidding, perhaps you can try.
Actually, Mormes didn't really.
He told you
Say
exactly
Cat,
what to...
stop!
Okay,
You
okay.
should
Mormes
see.
didn't really.
Roll
Give us-
for deception. I'm gonna warn you that you're rolling for deception against a lesser beholder.
On second thought,
No. Roll away.
I didn't roll.
Roll away.
I didn't roll.
You just
Roll
had to piss
away.
him off.
You've already said it.
Keep
This
chasing
is
them.
a discussion situation. What you've
Okay,
said.
fine.
If I run up behind him and grab the ashes from his pouch and throw it in the fire, what's gonna happen?
He pulled me right up to the thing, and he was staring at my junk, so I instinctively went, it's already there.
What does he have against the, why does he want the glowing ashes so much?
Would you roll?
Can we roll advantage?
Would you
Oh,
roll?
1.
Oh shit!
Plus 4.
What does he want with the...
One second.
Just hold on.
I'm in the middle of an exchange here.
Sorry.
He moves his 4 tendril eyes up to meet your eyes, and then his central eye also looks dead in your face. For one of the deep speech, you learn very slowly.
Well,
Yes, sir.
Julia, would you like to ask a question now?
Why are you so intrigued by the ashes in his garage? Just so you know. And
The construct was one of my own. One of my more proud moments, really, as a spectator. I did not think I could so perfectly replicate a skull, given the circumstances of my existence here. My interest with the construct's powder would firstly be that it's an abnormal property for the powder to exist on this plane in the first place. Secondly, the fact that the powder does not contain a link to the spectral or spiritual form of Mormesk.
Can you explain something to me, though,
So
that I'm
what's
not
the-
understanding?
As DM or as spectator.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's spectating all of these things. Okay. So you've been spectating all of these things throughout the ages, forging great spells and great weapons.
Oh,
of
I've
this.
only been here just recently. Well, recently relative to one of my stature.
Okay, that's fine. You're
Do you have your fishman back?
freaking beholder. You live a very long
It's a
time.
century or two.
You said you were here to witness people using this spell forge. Why must we leave empty-handed?
Well, you can see what became of the Spellforge. The battles fought here, the spirits lost and trapped here. Items of the Spellforge have certain peculiarities that I cannot allow mortals to leave with. Especially not mortals of your, how shall we say, notoriety.
So what are your intentions with the powder?
What
Well,
are your
I
intentions with
haven't
us?
really stated any intention or desire
Yeah, no,
for
you
the
just-
powder.
Okay, what is your intention with us? I change it.
You came to me. I'm simply probing for your
Do
intentions,
something.
though I have quite a grasp of what they probably are. And he, again, eyes the bag and you at the same time.
That's so fucked up.
And what were to
I'm
happen
not
to
saying that in the
you
game, I
if
swear.
we were to quell the
Mhm.
spirits in this place?
I shouldn't admit too much, but...
Fuck!
and he pushes you out the door and shuts the door. I shouldn't admit much, but I probably have as much to do with the unrest of the spirits as one like Nezar may have also had.
Can we trust you?
He said he didn't want to admit much.
I can't drink this right now.
How do we know you can be trusted?
Ha! Well, a mortal would be foolish to trust any of the beholder species.
I mean, is there anything else you can tell us?
In honesty, I've told you too much already. You should leave the forges. Please. I won't beg, but I would hate to end such a notoriously fantastic journey. And his eyes sort of poise back to his head some.
I think that's translation for it's go time, motherfucker.
Okay, can I just toss the dust in? Really quickly.
You're gonna just toss the dust in right past him?
Wait,
Or right in front of him?
Can I walk behind him and just like make enough noise rooting through stuff to get him to fully turn around?
I mean, he does have
He's got five plus
eyes,
one.
and 4 of them are on tentacles. He can keep an eye on you without looking away from
I
Jerry.
know, but if I make like enough noise.
He can keep an eye on you without turning away from Jerry.
What if
2
we
if he
all
felt like
go
it.
in different
Well,
spots?
can we know his stats
Wait,
just to
what if
begin
we
with?
all walk in different ways, make a lot of noise? Can he look at all of us
Alright,
and keep an eye on Jerry?
I'll tell you what. Make a intelligence check. And you're basically looking back through your knowledge of deep speech while guarding it from him.
16.
16. And... Alright. You managed to successfully... Oh, wait. Sorry.
7.
7.
Oh, that worked like shit.
That was especially bad. You managed to take a
It's by
right
the wheel
turn.
of your chair.
That's not terrible. You managed to successfully guard your, keep your mental guard up from his deep speech while you're kind of probing your mind for his stats.
As you quickly scroll through the book.
Actually, I was scrolling back to the page I lost to get the dice. He has a natural armor of 14. And hit points of 39.
That's not bad.
Natural what?
Armor 14.
Hit points 39.
39.
What's his name again? The observer.
He also can fly, which means that his movement is however he wants to move.
What's
He also has dark vision, a passive perception of 19, deep speech and undercommon.
I'm gonna stand in the background then and just heal who needs healed.
And I think that's all you need to know.
I'm standing
He
right in
can't be
front of him.
knocked prone, but that's kind of
He can't?
flying. Can't. No, he flies. And
Okay.
he's a ball, so I mean, no matter what.
That's all.
Okay. And there's nothing else we can learn from him that he is willing to teach us.
At this point, yeah, he's decided he's probably already told you guys more than he should.
Okay, I cast Thunderous Wave.
Thunderous wave, really?
I'm right in
right
front of
for
him.
it. All right, run D20.
What else can we do?
Roll D20. That's a column in front of you, right? That doesn't come out from you at all.
No, that's just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Column
Yeah.
out from you. It doesn't. It's not circular.
Anyone else have any ideas?
I was gonna shoot him in the eye, but he could probably already tell that I'm gonna do that.
I was
so-
gonna.
Which eye?
Don't matter.
Was everyone gonna attack?
I was gonna stand back.
Yeah.
I think everyone was ready to go.
I mean, what were you gonna do?
I was gonna do Dust Devil, throw the dust and spin him around.
What about blinding him? He's
How
got a
many
bunch of
can you get
eyes.
at once?
But it doesn't matter. It's a blinding, so it would affect all of them.
I would
It does.
not do it if I could help it.
Blind him?
Spectators are mostly eyes. That's kind of like kicking someone in the nuts.
Oh, that's fair.
Never mind.
He's gonna take it pretty personally.
Don't do it. You may die.
Okay,
What a thunder
in that case, Thunderous Wave.
All right, roll 20.
roll.
1.
13.
13 will not beat armor. As you raise your hand, as you raise your hand up, and you feel
Whoa! Quickened.
it's quickened.
Quickened and Twin are the two things that I got a long ass time ago, which I can't find right now. It's in the book. Yeah.
Wait a second. Page.
Pretty damn sure I can do something else real quick.
Quickened, is that your class?
Yeah, it'd be class.
Sorcery points, is that what you're going for?
No.
20 plus 1, that's enough.
Quickened and Twinned.
Oh, quicken spell. When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points. The casting time to 1 bonus action. Or twin, when the spell when you cast a spell that targets only 1 creature and doesn't have a range of self, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature in range. So twin's not going to help you. Quickened, you could attempt it a second time.
I'm attempting it a second time.
All right. This is dangerous. I want you to know.
Okay. 13.
Was it
13.
What? 13?
You just about got hit on top of the head with.
I don't know where
Mikey.
that one went.
Wait, what are you
Yeah.
rolling for?
You'll see. Roll.
11.
11. So
That was
you
the first one.
as you're pushing your arm up, you feel the first spell start to falter. The second spell you ready comes all the way up into your fingertips. You can feel it getting ready to fire. Suddenly, your whole arm is caught. The spell dissipates. The spectator has caught your arm with telepathy. He-
Jerry's face.
He pulls all 4 eyes level with his own eye, looks dead in your face, and says, "A very slow learner indeed."
Since they both failed, does that count against my spell slots?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it does count against 1 sorcery point, though.
Oh yeah, because of the quickened.
Yeah. What did I get?
14.
14. Okay, yeah. So he says, "Very slow learner indeed." One of his eyes levels with you while you're still stuck in his telepathy.
And bitch slapped me across the face.
No. I
Turns
need
you
you
into
to make
whale.
a Constitution saving throw.
Of course you do. 7.
7.
Oh.
Not a 13, huh?
No, it is not.
You can feel that he's released you with his telepathy, and right as you go to back up, he hits you with a ray from one of his eyes, and you are suddenly paralyzed in place.
For how long?
1 minute.
Shit. That's like 6 turns.
Sorry, folks.
You just had to piss him off, didn't you?
Are my bugbears?
No,
Just
just
paralyzes the body. I control them with my mind.
Yeah, you still have bugbears. I mean, they are capable of independent thought. They're just on your side with charms,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's true.
Right.
Yeah,
So, you just alter their perception, really.
pretty much.
Yeah, so Jerry has been,
eliminated basically for a few rounds.
Technically 6. 10.
Still too many. Where did I stick
Yeah.
my fucking pencil?
Good luck with this encounter, guys.
Thanks a lot, babe.
Because he immediately paralyzed your guys' spellcaster. Although it is a effect that could be restored with a certain lesser restoration spell.
I can't help you. I'm just kidding. No, it's not
Big
my
middle finger.
turn.
I know it's not your turn.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, that's
she can
just...
go.
Nigel and Maxwell. Now at this point it enters combat.
Everyone else was right. I was just right there.
Okay. Well, it just. Can he sense what I'm about to do, or is he just?
With the chaos that's going to ensue from you guys jumping into action, it will be too much for him to be able to foresight everything at once.
Okay.
I mean, he still has 4 sights. He just doesn't have foresight.
Ha ha ha! Fuck you.
Shame on you, Mikey.
Technically, he has 5 sights.
Just enough. I hit a 14 with Maxwell. He is going to
Rip one of his eyeballs off.
Don't
Well,
recommend
I
that.
cannot
Will-
get up. I am
Will it
so
hurt
done.
Maxwell if I bite him?
That's a good question to ask. Way to go. No, it will
Yay,
not.
he's learning.
I'm learning.
I'm so
Okay.
proud of you, Nicole.
Maxwell's gonna do a bite. It's 2d6 plus 3 plus 5.
What's
2d6 plus 3 plus 5, eh?
So here we go.
Her hair's so static and
4.
That's funny. Sorry.
And 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 total. Well played.
So
That
that
takes him to 23.
23, and then Nagel is gonna follow up.
Well, wait a second. I have to make a spell saving throw. Or a strong strength saving throw.
Gotcha.
So bad things can happen.
17.
Bad things happened. 2. Oh, you got lucky. When Maxwell puts all that strength down to try and pin him, he doesn't flinch. However, you guys see sort of a wavy, misty kind of energy coalesce and then dissipate again off of him.
What just happened?
We just
Maxwell
about got
bit the
fucked.
fuck out of him.
What's he at?
23.
23.
Damn!
Maxwell bit the shit out of him, but almost fucked everyone.
Oh,
What,
shit.
what would have happened?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, fuck.
You'll have to fight and find out.
Alright.
Or
So-
fight and not find out. That's a good plan.
Is Nagel is now...
Was
Niggles,
What's he at?
Niggles, good to go.
23.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, that was really stupid of me too.
16, 17.
17.
Nagel
I'm trying to
rolled.
create a backstory right now.
My
right now,
axe is
a
no
book
longer
on my
cursed.
backstory.
So that is now my go-to weapon.
Oh,
yeah,
who is
trying to
this?
get it cursed again?
Pumpkin?
No? Wait, will this curse my axe?
No, it won't. The beholders don't exist truly on this plane, so
She's
you
so
won't kill him when
orange.
you kill him.
Such
Alright.
a little tail.
Great
You
axe.
won't kill
and-
him when you kill his physical form. Is that better?
Ugh.
Sure.
Great axe is 4, plus 2 is 6.
6. Damn, where do you guys go? It'll be
You gave
17.
me so much, I have to finish it. It's wasteful.
I can finish it. She can finish it.
I don't
17.
want any.
Joel's.
17?
Not that bad, I swear.
Wait,
Where's
what?
yep?
He is down to 17.
17, yeah. Alright, next up is, 2. He's been too disoriented by the attacks.
Not bad.
My bee.
Toss
It
with
is
advantage.
Felicia and Teal's turn.
So Felicia.
I'm gonna cast my acid arrow and fail.
Doesn't it still do half damage on fail?
Hi, baby.
Was that the one that does that?
That's acid supply.
No,
Wait, is
I
Pumpkin
think that was
a
Acid
male or
Arrow.
female?
Was it?
they're all female.
Orange
Everyone
is
except
too?
for Orange.
No, orange is the only one.
Hi, baby
Good
girl.
thing they're all sniffed.
Yeah, you'd have a lot of kids.
Well, he's snipped too, so.
On a miss, the arrow splashes the target for half damage and no additional damage gained with extra. So 4d4.
Does he make any kind of constitution throws?
He's pissed.
No saving throws?
No, it was...
I saw that.
So 3, 4, 1, and 2.
3, 4, 1, and 2.
Ten.
7,
Take
10,
five.
10 total?
Yes,
Don't
so
take 5.
9.
Down to 12.
Down to 12.
Teal? I think even my advantage, or even my idea of, okay, well, there's 6 to 1, so I'll let him attack after every turn. That's not away. You still gonna die quickly. He's supposed to be powerful, and he's just gonna be like, ah!
I mean, he's getting the living shit beat out of him.
Slow learner indeed.
I'm not attacking this guy, by the way. I'm saving his ass.
I want to do chill touch.
I love
Chill
you.
touch.
I
Alright,
love
roll
you
for
since the
spellcast.
Half-breed.
18.
Well done.
What is it?
Roll for damage.
What is on my leg?
Pumpkin.
Oh.
1.
Freaks me out.
Alright, 1 damage.
Takes him down to 11.
It's better than what I'm doing.
Oh, wait. He doesn't have anything in necrotic damage, does he? Okay, now we're good.
All he had to do was give us some, like, useful shit, and we would have left him alone.
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
He knows.
I will say outright, he had no intentions of
Hi,
leaving
baby.
that
I am
I don't know if you know anything about beholders, but
Sometimes
I'm
they're...
sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
very
sometimes...
few of them are benevolent.
Not benevolent.
Mm.
Sometimes they'll give you something for something else.
Yeah, that's a spectator.
Oh.
Look up a beholder. Spectators are lesser beholders, so look up a beholder so
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
can see those.
Close your little eyeballs. Hold on, this is going to take a little while. If I recall correctly.
Oh. Yeah, that's a beholder.
Is it my turn?
A spectator is a lesser beholder.
Oh.
Yeah, close your little eyeballs.
She's so
Hold on, it's
pretty.
going to take a while.
Alright. What'd I get?
3.
3. He is just all fucking off balance and shit.
That's fine.
Oh, pumpkin. What happened to Batsy?
She was peeing
Julia.
everywhere. Or not
Thea
that.
and
Butter.
Aragon, you're stuck, sorry.
I am going for lesser restoration.
Is he still
That does not count.
He's still at 11, or he could take it down more?
No,
17 plus
17.
4,
Huh?
so 11, 21.
21, you are restored to motion.
Okay, sweet.
Hey,
What's the
It is your turn.
thank
Okay.
me.
Thank you.
What?
spectator? Is he 11 or?
He's 11.
11?
Is he still right in front of me?
He is still directly in front of you.
Is anyone else in front of me?
Nope.
No.
Thunderous wave.
Oh my god.
Just let him do it.
Ah! No, you know what?
No, cast
Screw that. I am pissed off. Wild magic surge.
Yes!
Can I have that?
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
I
Alright.
made it fly. It's under her seat.
So, in your anger, you're going to channel wild magic and you're just going to let it run wild. Perfect.
I'm just gonna.
So you're intentionally letting your wild magic run.
Fuck him up!
Do it, baby.
48.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
60.
You want this roll?
Yeah, roll it for me.
That was both annoying and
Two.
impressive.
2.
2? Okay, so he attempted... God damn.
Sorry.
He attempted to interfere with your wild magic flow and redirect it. He did not manage to do so.
Okay, 48.
48. A unicorn controlled by the DM appears in a space within 5 feet of you, then disappears 1 minute later.
Is it a good unicorn?
I mean,
It's a unicorn controlled by me, which means it's wild. It's wild as shit.
I'm sorry. What just happened?
He made a unicorn appear.
Man, and I want a
You
unicorn.
did?
Is he gonna attack
Going
us?
on with Thunderous
wild.
Wave.
I don't have any
Huh?
information
It's
on
wild, so-
unicorns.
Yes.
Just Google
He's
it.
just gonna do whatever with it.
Fuck. Babe.
I mean, I conjured it, so it should be on our side.
It says
Wild magicked it. You channeled wild magic into a body and it appeared.
Hey, tell me this. What soul resonance is a unicorn?
Soul
Wild
resonance?
magic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that means you channeled wild magic and created a construct for it.
Yeah.
I'm so done.
Give me a second.
They just say the unicorn just runs wild in circles and it might stab something.
Goodness
You just
me.
had to piss me
Wow, unicorns are nothing to piss with. Jesus Christ, holy fuck!
What's up?
Hooves, 2d6 plus 4. Horn, 1d8 plus 4. Healing touch, 2d8 plus 2. Teleport, once per day.
Fuck.
He's on our side.
Can I ride a unicorn?
Regional effects.
Can
Open
I ride
flames
the
of
unicorn
non-magical
the fuck
nature are
away?
extinguished within the unicorn's domain.
Who's
Torches
got
and
the
campfires refuse to burn, but closed lanterns
Debbie.
are unaffected.
Oh.
Creatures native to the unicorn's domain have an easier time hiding. They have advantage on all dexterity, stealth, and checks and made to hide.
Candy and some witchy stuff.
When a good aligned
Some what?
creature casts a
Witchy
spell
stuff?
or uses a magical
wants to
effect that
try
causes
and
another
make
good
stuff.
aligned creature to regain hit points,
That's
the
scary.
target gains the maximum
It's
number
just
of
herbs.
hit points possible
God.
for the spell or effects. Curses affecting any good aligned creature are suppressed. If
Are any of
unicorn,
us aligned good?
all of you are aligned good.
No.
Actually, I think you're neutral, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're
I'm
true neutral.
independent chaotic.
I'm lawful evil.
I am chaotic good.
Oh, so
My
okay. I thought
Well, no,
you
wait,
were
I am
He,
chaotic.
he is
Never mind.
chaotic good.
Things are-
He's never done anything ill to an innocent.
No?
No, the bugbears are not innocent. That's the only one he's done anything truly despicable to.
What the... Yeah. No.
Okay.
So Jerry, you're fucked.
Chaotic good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely chaotic.
Chaotic
Yeah.
is in cats. Actually,
Alright.
literally.
Thankfully for you guys, even though it is a wild unicorn, unicorns are naturally aligned against evil and dark magic. So, although I guess this is, spectators aren't evil, but it is aligned against dark
You just
magic, and
take
this
mine.
one's
I'm gonna go
obsessed with that. So,
Because of the way
Wait.
it was spawned.
That was yours.
Thank you.
so the unicorn is going to attempt to charge the spectator, but he misses. The spectator is able to float out of the way.
Roar.
Roaring
And the rest of the.
and the bugbear squad. Bugbear task
Roaring
force,
in
go!
There should be a theme song for that.
Dun, 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 dun.
4, 18, and 10. 18 I'm gonna call on Roarin, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that's critical. 10 to 12. Okay, well, Roarin's the only one that hit.
All right. Roaring will jump in and grab the
Morning Star.
Morning Star and smash it down in the eye of the spectator. The spectator hits the ground and starts to kind of dissolve away in this green sort of aura, I guess would be the best way to describe it. What?
Oh.
He just... Oh, never mind. Sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You said
You said 12. I was like, oh, 12 damage. Good.
Well, 12. Oh, wait, no. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24.
He's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
After Roran brings the Morning Star down on him, he starts to disappear away. At this point, you all hear a brain-splitting voice in your guys' head. I mean, this thing is absolutely pissed the hell off. Anyone who does not know deep speech needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Son
shit.
of a bitch.
Is Roran okay, or is he...
He'll have to make one too.
I got a
12,
12.
He made it 10
15.
plus
15.
11. What about the rest of the bugbears?
Julia,
Screw them.
This is probably gonna kill him.
Julia got a
In
15.
honesty.
That's okay.
Okay, so anyone under 15.
Hey, Julia.
It should be on the thing.
Anyone under 15. She just made hers. She got 15.
Oh.
It's beside the sink
Anyone under
in that little
15
cubby hole thingy.
needs to roll a d4.
Anybody below 15?
Below 15.
No, on the other side of the thing.
One.
On the floor.
2 damage. 1 damage.
How many?
D4.
Well, that's not bad.
Oh no, I'm down to 50 health.
Well, I mean, it's not supposed to be life-threatening.
humanity.
-3. Say, it's not supposed to be life-threatening. It's basically supposed to be a final middle finger.
I thought you said it was going to kill the bugbears.
Yeah.
It'll kill the bugbears. They're not versed in deep speech and they're not intelligent. Roran's the most intelligent bugbear in existence, so.
And
Saying.
he's still -1.
As he talks, the two of them bleed from their eyes and their ears
Are
and
we out of
nose.
toilet paper?
I don't think so.
No, you guys were close.
Oh.
What
No,
happened?
I mean like the rest of the
Oh, I gotta ask. Is it you or her that wears sexy gel?
Sexy gel? That'd be her.
Okay.
I wish I wore sexy gel.
Why were you looking at me and asking me questions?
I was.
I mean, the one was at full health.
As
Okay.
as he speaks, they bleed from their ears, their eyes, their nose. Their brain is melting. I guess they wouldn't come out of their ears, but anywho, okay, good. Their brain is melting. The spectator says, "This will not stand to those of my kin."
Mikey,
You-
where's all our toilet paper?
I've done nothing with the toilet paper.
There's none left.
We haven't bought toilet paper in like a month.
Yeah, and I haven't opened. I didn't grab the last roll. You did, and you didn't tell me.
I know.
Come on, man.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you picked it up to clean up dog shit, but.
But you didn't tell me that we were out.
No one can miss that.
But if you were the last one to... Never mind. Never mind.
How long is it gonna take you guys to remodel that?
I don't know.
Like, what are you guys planning on doing?
You'd have to ask.
Jerry, that light switch right there at the end of the hallway.
I figured.
No,
I mean,
I'm not the last one to use it because I didn't pull the last thing out of the bag.
what all are you guys planning on doing with that bathroom?
That bathroom is just holding that bathroom's upgrades. And then we're gonna upgrade
What are you guys planning on upgrading that bathroom with?
everything. It's getting a new shower, a new
Anything
floor.
I can help with?
Everything needs ripped
Like
out.
the new shower, the new floor.
It needs plumbed.
One of
I
your
can't do plumbing.
cats, Ivy, threw out all this kitty litter and they just don't it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably Daisy.
Just
Alright.
letting you know.
No, seriously, anything
The
besides plumbing.
spectator says, "This will not
Maybe
stand to
plumbing.
my kin. You
Floor.
will suffer for this. This I promise."
Fuck you!
What's going
I
on?
think
Is he
they're
dead?
too busy with
Yeah.
having a splitting ass head.
Fuck you! Ah!
I'm sorry.
That's a good thing I know we're out of toilet paper. Mikey.
Oh shit.
As
Where's
they,
my stuff?
as it kind of dissolves away, it lets off kind of a final, just irritated ass scream, and dissolves away. The unicorn kind of walks up and noses you real quick, expectantly.
Can I pull a carrot out of thin air, please?
Roll for it. Roll spellcast.
16.
20.
All right, so you
Critical carrot.
you pull you reach up into the air.
Chooses to stay in this plane of existence forever.
You reach up into the air and pull, just like
The
pull
golden
it as if
carrot.
it's moving from somewhere. As you're pulling it down, it is just like a award-winning like fair carrot. Like it's just this massive, like 15-pound super
It's
carrot.
11.
We're getting to the end.
Yeah,
Okay, because I'm tired and I gotta work
I
tomorrow.
know, but we're almost done, and I
Who
like
else has to work
unicorns.
tomorrow? Or at least in the morning.
Like half of us.
And you hand it to the unicorn. The unicorn eats it very happily. No, it does not remain in this plane of existence for forever.
I said if it did, I was gonna take it.
Huh?
I said if it did, I was gonna take it.
I'm gonna
I mean,
pickpocket a unicorn.
Noble.
Elf with a unicorn.
Yeah, noble elf with a unicorn.
Oh, what the heck? My battery went from 11 to 5%.
What?
All right. You have defeated the spectator.
Any...
Who wants the last
XP?
one? Because I'm not taking this home.
XP
Last
is...
cherry. Do you want the cherry?
No, I've had enough sugar.
Spectator is 700 XP divided by 6.
Babe, can you update this? Oh, wait. Ivy, can you update this for me?
We'll just say 100 XP apiece. 150. 150 XP apiece.